if you look at the 1,500 companies in our portfolio that are the highest emitters or the most intensive emitters, we see quite a good coverage of essentially Scope 2 and Scope 1 emissions reporting. I actually looked it up for 282 companies we look at in Hong Kong, China, and Japan, and 93% of those companies now report that. So that's established. It's historical, which has challenges. It might, for various reasons, for example, not capture, changes through a pandemic and otherwise. So, but the numbers are there. When it comes to the forward-looking data, the TCFD reporting targets, we're seeing quite a lot of movement, but from a lower base. And then I suppose what is emerging maybe as an expectation, certainly in some markets and certain initiatives around science-based targets and trying to understand the sort of on a trajectory where a company sits, also from a risk point of view against a pathway to net zero. The numbers are lower yet, but we're seeing a lot of new companies setting targets all the time. The 100 top emitters in our portfolio last year, about 30% of them have already set science-based targets. The last challenge here, as we may get to later, is obviously how you then deal with the value chain and understanding how, particularly energy producers or certain highly emitting sectors can also engage with their value chain to have approaches, let alone pathways that are consistent and actually contribute, as Anthony and the speakers earlier alluded to the transition, because we know that the companies need to transition and we need to support them along the way in a consistent and clear manner, but also a manner that is dynamic and leads to the right outcomes in the end.